Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I came up with this look and I used a palette that I got in my September BoxyCharm that I actually really like. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I already primed my eyes with the NYX Eyeshadow Base in the shade 03, and then I set it with this shade over here in the palette we're going to be using. This is the Pure Cosmetics. I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to show you guys. It's a very nice, pretty eyeshadow palette. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be going into this Makeup Geek shadow called Barcelona Beach. It's a very cool toned brown shade. And this, I'm not being precise about it. It's going everywhere. And then after that, I'm going to go into the shade Stunner right over here. And I'm just going to focus that in the crease a little bit more precisely. I'm going to take a brush with no powder on it, and I'm just going to blend. I'm going to add Morocco into the crease as well, but I'm not going to do it as intense as the other shades. I'm just going to lightly dust it. And then I'm going to take the brush with no powder and blend that out. So I want to start off my lid shade with a shade by Makeup Geek. It's called Mai Tai. It's very light pink and it's very iridescent. So I'm just going to take it on my finger and just gently pack it on. And then right on top of that, I'm going to take Twinkle, but I'm going to use a flat shader brush for that. I'm going to deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm going to take the shade Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put this in my crease. Okay, I'm going to take the brush with no extra product and blend this out. And then to intensify the lid shade, I'm just going to go in one more time with it. Really pack it on towards the bottom. That's where you see it the most. Okay, so I'm going to do my other eye off camera, and then when we come back we will be starting the face. So to prime my face, I'm going to be using my NYX Hydra Touch Primer Base. This stuff is amazing. It's very hydrating, and since it's getting cold, my face is drying out. So this is perfect. Okay, for my foundation, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Sand. And I'm going to be mixing in the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer with that as well. So I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand and dot it all over my face. This makes the foundation a little lighter, I have to say. To conceal and brighten up my face, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light. To set my under eyes and everywhere I concealed, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. This has been my favorite ever since I got it in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It is so nice. It does have a pink sheen to it, I have to say, but it does not show up on the skin. It doesn't look pink. It's just, it's beautiful. It definitely brightens and it definitely hides my pores as well. And I don't do a lot. I've gotten into the habit of just setting underneath my eyes, and everywhere else I concealed. I don't set the rest of my face anymore. I've been watching a lot of Luster Lux, and she doesn't set her face, and she has very dry skin. And in the winter I have very dry skin. During the summer I set my entire face because I have very oily skin in the summer. It gets really nasty. And then I'm going to zoom you guys back in, and then we are going to finish the eyes. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Barcelona Beach, the first one we started with, and I'm going to put that across the entire lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade Stunner, and I'm going to do the same thing, just a little bit closer to my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go into the shade Morocco, and I'm going to do the same thing but on a tinier brush. And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. This is actually a brow product, but I use it as an eyeliner. It's just a brown shade. It's an Espresso. So I'm going to go in and do a light eyeliner with this. Also, I want to give a shout out to this freaking brush because I have never been able to do my eyeliner that quickly. This is the Bodyography Pro Angled Liner Brush. It came in my September BoxyCharm and I'm in love. I'm going to just curl my lashes. I wish I knew what company this lash curler was, but I don't remember where I even got it. I'm sure it's drugstore, I just don't know which one. I know for a fact it's drugstore. I wouldn't go and buy an expensive lash curler because I barely curl my lashes to begin with. Okay, for lashes I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess to coat them, and then I'm just going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to separate my lashes because this is so dried out, but I like the wand on it. So this is it for the eyes. I'm going to zoom you guys back out and then we'll finish the face. To contour, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. finishing powder in the shade Dark Deep. And then to bronze, I'm just going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I washed this brush and it didn't go back to its original shape, and I'm pretty mad about it because it was my favorite. It fit right in the hollows of my cheek to bronze, and now it's just gigantic and I'm pretty mad about it. For blush, I'm going to use my City Color 3 Colors blush in the shade number 3. To highlight, I'm going to use my Becca highlighter in the shade Prosecco Pop. It's a very nice gold color, so I'm just going to use this on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm also going to use this for my inner corner highlights. For my lips, I'm going to go with a more mauve toned shade. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Rogue Gel Lip Liner in the shade Rose Wine. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the Bellapierre Cosmetics Kiss Proof Lip Cream in the shade Antique Pink. So I'm going to just put these two together. This smells like watermelons. And then, of course, I'm gonna spray my face. I don't have a setting spray at the moment. I ran out, which is very sad. But I do have a new hydrating face mist, which is my coconut rose water. And since I'm not going out, I'm just gonna spritz this on. I use this as a setting spray on my other days. I don't do a crazy look as this. I just do my natural makeup. But it does last me throughout the day. It does set my makeup, I want to say, even though it's just a hydrating face mist. It definitely does prolong my makeup. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked the look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Whoa! I hope that didn't break. What am I going to do? What was I gonna say? Oh, I got it in my hair. So I'm gonna go in with the Sephora